Welcome to Racism Unfiltered, White Women Talk. Happy to have you here. I'm Kim.
I'm Michelle.
And we're going to be discussing a number of incredible topics.
You can handle the truth. Expect it that people are not going to believe when you call it out, and you need to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm. And over and over. Right now, a phenomenon I've been seeing is that people are afraid to post, they're afraid to comment, they're afraid to speak the truth. Thinking about it and being upset about it doesn't do anything, because the people who are believing the propaganda and lies, they're not afraid to tell the lies. They are so fragile, they are protecting themselves, and so they are spewing the lies left and right. There's no neutral in this. We need more people.
Is that I'm afraid to speak the truth, but I am going to do it anyway, because I understand that my courage doesn't mean that I'm not afraid. Yes, it is scary in an authoritarian country that I've never lived in, but only studied and understood about in other places that it happens.
Not about this stuff, but now it's happening to us.
But I know Black people and Indigenous people have lived in political terrorism.
White people are against other white people. And that is something that is very, very new to us. And now all of a sudden we say we're divided. We've always been divided. Okay. It's just never really been with us. Our rights are going to be taken away. Okay. It's not just other people's rights.
And I think it's such an important point that you're making right now about how white people are experiencing what is happening right now. And again, it's probably very different regionally. We are in the Northeast, but it is very interesting to see white people disagree with each other and how that manifests. You know, I was at, a protest recently, and mostly we're all, in our 50s, 60s, 70s, mostly white women standing out in the town common with signs protesting, and trying to, again, build a collective community and trying to engage. And you have these white men flipping us off, driving by with their pickup trucks with smoke and noise and putting on the gas, or however they do it, to where all this black smoke comes out and just encompasses all of these older white women.
They're going to intimidate you.
Oh, 100%. They don't. I mean, it's hilarious, but it's just so disrespectful. It's just, I've never experienced that before, right? As a white woman, to be disrespected by a white man like that.
Right.
And it's sort of like, this whole narrative about how, we as white women have been, you're supposed to be not working and have no voice and in the kitchen, and all this narrative that the right wants to control, obviously, the patriarchy, and make sure that white women have no role other than subservient to their husbands, to their white husbands.
Charlie Kirk says that any woman who takes a job is taking a man's job.
Yeah, and now look, his wife just took his. But
I know. I was a whole other story. But yeah,
it's a whole other story. But
we have
truth. But we'll see how long that lasts. Have you ever had white men disrespect like that, flip you off
online? It's almost.
Well, yeah, you've had it tough online.
White men telling me I'm ugly, I'm disgusting, I'm a hag, my boobs sag. What I'm like, God, how do you know all these things? I thought it was keeping that a secret. My God, they're Karen. I'm just kidding. Or like, you're a Jew, they say. Or they say, oh, I actually got the other day. Shut up. That was it.
Wow.
Like, that one was the worst, because that was like, whoa.
Yeah.
They want me to shut
but it's
up.
No, we are not.
No, it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Right.
No, it's not going to happen. And these are white men. These are white men doing this. And some white women jump in, and they've been indoctrinated. And,
yes, and they're even more brutal.
People are always saying, oh, we've never been this divided. Well, that's just bullshit. We sure have been. It's white people have never been this divided.
Right.
White people. We've been very divided. It's just been all of us.
Yeah. No, there are some white people that I don't even want to be around and have a very difficult time even having a conversation with. And I don't say that about anybody. Like, love people. How do we constructively engage with the people, with our people, right? Specifically white women. As white women talk, what we're trying to do is trying to engage other white women
Right.
to understand the patriarchy, to understand that white men do not have our back, that we will be the first ones to be thrown under the bus if we do not conform. And so speaking up is scary, and we need to do that because it is right. And what is happening is wrong. And it's not going to be great for our children, which as mothers, we are not going to allow to happen as
This is
women.
not the world that I
in our
expected when I
DNA.
did.
It cannot happen. So
not what I did not sign up for this. Okay, as a white woman with privilege out the yin yang, I'm sorry to say, I did not sign up for this. I did not bring children into this world to have this bullshit going on, these lies, lack of understanding of history. And so for me, the only thing I feel like I can really do is teach other white people. Thanks for being here with us.
We truly hope this conversation sparked some new thoughts and perspectives, maybe even challenged you in ways you hadn't expected.
Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell. Follow us on social media. Our information will be in the descriptions below.